forgot the little rubber gasket that has to go inside the power button. You see? Now, in theory, that should work. You know, I've never actually had to build the case before. You know, typically when I build a computer, you know, the case is as is, and you just add whatever stand-ups you need. So, okay, that's not working. That power button doesn't work. What I miss? Power button with the rubber thingy goes in the hole. But now it doesn't push. Doesn't engage. What? Oh. Ooh, I don't think I like that. Okay, 1 second. We're gonna... Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do it like this? This mechanism is functioning. I think the paint is too thick. I think that the paint that was put on here, yeah, I can feel it. It's rubbing. It's interfering. Oh no. Because I have this rubber bit goes in the button. And that has to sit flush with the exterior. And then this goes on. Well, we're gonna proceed. The USB-C connector. Oh, that's cheating. It says USB-C, but it's USB 3.0 header. So it's not really USB-C. It's running at 3.0 speeds. I hope he understands that he's not getting the real speed, but whatever. These are the things you have to deal with when you purchase used. Oh, I see a problem. That standoff isn't down all the way. Which means the connector's not straight. It's because they're not the same connector. They're not the same. Why is it smaller? Yeah. So it's a millimeter shorter. Holy crap, I think I found a problem. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. That is bizarre. Alright, I found it. There are different size standoffs. Well, I'm glad we didn't get too far ahead of ourselves here. Those are NVMe drives. Interesting. Interesting. So I'm assuming that you have to use the taller ones on the buttons. And that gives it its 2 millimeters of travel. This one's short too. On the motherboard tray, I mean, it's an ITX board, it only takes 4 standoffs. Alright, I have exactly this many tall standoffs, so... Thank you, Chinaman Video, for your guidance. As unclear as it was. Okay. And then the USB connector. Man, it's kind of a little bit of a shame that it's done that, but whatever. Yay, the power button works. All good. Okay. Problem solved. Okay, so what do we have a brick that we can rearrange the power connectors on. That's really cool. I hope those are all in the right spot already, but we'll figure it out when we get there. Alright. Next step, put the spine on. So we put this guy with its 3 connectors. I'm wondering, is this one of those like crazy designer cases where everything is just super top notch and crystal clear? And that's why you have to build the case yourself, because they flat pack the thing. Alright. So I understand that there's position 1 and position 2. Position 2 gives you larger CPU cooling capacity, I think. Whoa. Spine position 1. Spine position 2. Oh, interesting. 65 millimeters CPU cooling height and 59 millimeter GPU thickness. Position 1, position 2. Position 1, position 2. We need position 1. That's correct. That be the one. So I'm assuming then the motherboard is on this side. Yes. Okay. That would be why it wasn't making any sense. But that's 75 millimeters clearance, so with the standoff. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Oh man, I wonder if there's a company that makes like really low profile motherboard standoffs, like really, really small. I'll check my box of tricks, see if I have shorter ones, but these are already pretty short. Okay. There's also some brackets that need to go on there. I'm assuming that's GPU support brackets? Oh, I see. Those are these guys right here. Okay. Does it matter? No. Okay, so these are the tapered screws. Okay. Holy crap. Okay. So then, it's the motherboard side. Let's grab that graphics card for a second. So if it's clacked, oh yeah, it's gonna be right up against the side panel. I'm gonna have to get rid of that, because then I can pick up two more millimeters. Unless I just don't put a side panel on it. I think it's fine. I wouldn't want him to like have his kid put his fingers in the fan though. That would be not good. Also, all of these screws are like really fine thread, which is kind of interesting to see. I wonder if that means I'm not going to be able to use thumb screws where I kind of wanted to use thumb screws. Because sometimes I change for a thumb screw, just for ease of serviceability. Alright, that's that. He put a bracket on somewhere else. He put this bracket on here. Is that the... we could maybe do that last. If that's height of GPU position, we can do that last. What? He put 2 on, right? Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, we're jumping ahead. Wow, you know what? Maybe it's fine. Well, I'm sure he has his reasons. Follow the video. Follow the video. Okay, so we need this then. I have multiple holes. Is that position 1 and 2 there? Oh no, that's so it's like that. And it goes toward the GPU. Very well. Do we need a longer screw? Do we have a longer screw? No, they're all the same length. Oh, that's not straight. Okay, and then we put the spine together. Okay, so that's the case, basically. What? No way. Are these brackets ever so slightly different? No. There's no way it goes like that. What? They're telling me it sits like this, but the holes don't line up. Well, they kind of do, actually. Okay, then. If in doubt, just follow the instructions. Okay. We're making it. We're making it. Oh, these. Come on, this hole's not lining up. There we go. Now it's straight. I definitely do not want to cross thread any screws on this computer case because that would suck tremendously to get them out. And my drill is currently being borrowed by a friend. And she has my extractor set, so. Alright. That's a case frame. Right there. Place that down. We need this guy, I think, soon. I don't want to put that riser cable in yet. He's saying to put the riser cable in, and I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I really don't. Prefer to do that last if I can. Oh, this takes the regular screw. Haha, go me. That's funny. Okay. Cool. Yes. Paint chipping. Love it. SFX power supply. Fuck, it's 3 o'clock already and we haven't even got this halfway. We're not even at halfway. Lost 2 hours this afternoon. Not impressed. Well, I'm never missing screws. More screws in here. Oh yes, there it is. Okay, bracket installed on the power supply. Power supply. Go down. All right, let's take a look. Investigate position of this. So he shows me screws fixed to the back. This is CPU side. Need GPU side. That is frustrating. Why easy DIY? Why? Why did they put this big fucking block at the bottom? Can I take one side of it off? Yeah, I can. Okay. I see. They soldered it lazy. I want to see, what are they doing? What did they put it here? They just tape it. I have a roll of electrical tape. I would like to keep the front one on if I can. Okay. Right. So we have a protective barrier of metal to the electrical tape now. Does it bend better though? Because it's supposed to screw there. You know what? Fuck it. We're not screwing the PCI Express riser cable in. We are not going to do it. We are going to just... keep the plastic reinforcement layer in. That's kind of the issue with this case, and I told him right from the get-go, I said, I don't think that we can get a riser cable that looks like a very custom particular bend that they have installed. He said, yeah, but I really like how it looks. I was like, okay, but... liking how something looks doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be great to work with. But you know, what are you going to do, right? That's going to just float in place then. My hope is that the GPU is braced enough, because like that, this is the original one that they sent, and it sits perfectly flat like that. Like it's such a specific Don't know. No, might send that back though. Let's... because it's gonna sit like that with the GPU. Yeah, I'm not so sure. Let's do motherboard standoffs. Put the motherboard in. Take a look. Or deal with. That is a GPU support bracket though. Just puts a little bit of weight on it, I guess. Oh, it's this. Interesting. Hey, these ones are magnetic. You love to see it. I'm going to put it all the way to the bottom position. Okay, motherboard standoffs. Oh, I see. Oh, I'm dumb. I did it anyway the wrong way. That's not... oh, God. Come on, wake up, brain. This is on the wrong side of the plate. Genius. I'm a genius. Okay, so from what I understand, the motherboard will be upside down. We have 1, 2, 4 positions. But they send you 6 standoffs. Are there ITX motherboards that use more than that? Ooh, that is at the limit. Hold on. Take a look at this. Ooh, that side panel might not close with this fan. But it said it fit 65 millimeters. With the fan, it's closer to 70. Oh, that's bull. Alright, well, let us put the standoff screws in. Oh yeah, there are positions. Are there smaller motherboards than regular ITX? Like installing motherboard standoffs. Only need 4 of them instead of like 8, like I habitually would use. I did a build in the Jonesboro Z20 in August. And that was already a pretty small case. But this, real small. Really small. These are in place. Fan bracket. That sticker's crooked, but that's fine. Don't mind crooked stickers. Ooh. It's not the same threading. Which means it must be this. It is. Alright. Using non-standard screws we see for our motherboard standoffs. Like this is already heavy now. I worry for this VRM heatsink. I worry a lot actually for it. Because there's not really going to be bottom up airflow. Alright. Motherboard's in. It's upside down. This needs to get installed now. Okay. Front panel, I'm gonna need the book again. What did I do with the book? Here it is. Just need to make sure that our front panel connector does not need alteration. Here we go. Okay. Hard drive activity light, reset switch, power LED, power switch. What orientation have they given us here? HDD, power LED, power switch is in the right order. HDD LED is in the right order. So this must be the reset switch. I'm hoping that the reset switch is oriented the right way. Oh, it's just a dead switch because there's no reset button. No problem. Okay, so that will have to go tucked in down like that. And then here is my... Ooh, God, it's such a bulky connector. The USB 3.0 header is probably the worst connector they ever invented. And they're so fragile. Yep. Very... Oh, man, I'm going to have to bend that thing the whole way down like that? Yeesh. Don't like that. Do not like that at all. We'll sit like that. Sure, why not? Okay, he's doing his motherboard. I don't need that part because motherboard's in. Matt, if I could have used the X67 cooler, I would probably have better cooling capacity, but just this 65mm light isn't fitting as far as I'm concerned. It might just be right up against the panel. Okay. Flip it like this. Flip it like this. Will you flip it like that? Tell me which way you flip it. No, there's no lower support. It's just all in this bracket. That's a lot of weight. I don't think I like that. But when in Rome. Wrong key is this one. Okay, we are getting to a point now where I need to lift the camera a little bit. That's a little better. This whole time the camera has been echoing the microphone. Didn't like that. I should have been paying attention. Oh well. This is tight. This is a surprisingly small amount of space. Even though they're like, yeah, it's it's 11 liters, and some people say that 11 liters doesn't classify as a small form factor build, but what, dude? This is tiny. But I mean, the power the parts configuration to this computer don't make any fucking sense. But that's fine. That's okay. It doesn't have to make sense sometimes. this clips into place. But how do I how do I do that? How do I do that? It doesn't. How do I get the connector through the hole? Figured it out. I didn't need you to tell me. I figured it out. Computer case. So I have to keep that below, or keep it low. So if I wanted to do it like that, if I wanted to pull it up, well, thank goodness Cooler Master orientates this power supply connector the right way, because okay, all right, I can deal with that. Take that, and then under the GPU bracket, I'll put a zip tie. Yep, that'll have to do. That'll be the way. Man, they do not leave you much for space to get that connector through the slot, though. Oh, it's exactly the way he did it, too. Okay, I'm smart. I'm a big smart man. I understand how to build computers. The only thing I'm going to alter here, I'm going to put it under the USB-C connector. I should have kept the 90. Because now this isn't going to work. Fuck me. Yep, should have kept the 90 degree I had. Oh, balls. Oh my god, is this the Chad? The man? No. I probably won't either because it's full of AI slop. I've heard a lot of people are playing it, and you know, Shroud thinks it should be game of the year, but you know, what does Shroud know? Yeah, but multiplayer games automatically shouldn't qualify for game of the year. There's too many like problems in that. Well, we're gonna have to use this PCI 3.0 connector because the 4.0 is not gonna work for now. I'll change it later. Fuck me. What a mistake. I should have kept that connector. I am playing only games that I can do with just a mouse with a baby in my hand. So I've been playing a lot of Frostpunk. It's Frostpunk, and sometimes I play like console games or anything on the computer that I can use a controller, because I can still hold him with the controller. But mouse and keyboard is currently out, so I can't play like Darktide right now. It really sucks. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, dude. No, anytime. I love it when people come say hi. I'm building a teeny tiny gaming PC right now. I'm doing it on Twitch. It has a 12600K that's overclocked to 5.2 gigahertz, and I have an RTX 3080 12 gigabyte going in this thing. Well, it's really high horsepower computer hardware for a very small box. Like it's an 11-liter case. It's smaller than your old Alienware computer used to be. You know what? Well, a lot of people get pre-builds these days. It's fine. It's not like you can build or not build. It's up to you. There's like companies are good enough now at building the computers that there's not too many issues typically. You know, I'm gonna have to buy that fucking connector. Can't believe I did that. Yeah, I'm not jumping on Battlefield anymore. Like ever since that fucking developer was like, "Don't like it, don't buy it." When 5 came out, I was like, "All right, cool, man, I'm out." And honestly, yeah, exactly. And the other problem is you have to enable a bunch of secure boot shit, and I'm just not for fucking around in my BIOS right now. That's too much. Well, I had a buddy bring me his computer to get completely serviced because he was like, "Hey, Battlefield 6 won't run." I said, "Well, it should run. You have decent hardware. Why isn't it running?" Dude hasn't updated his BIOS since 2020. Has had the same video driver since 2020. I was like, "What the fuck?" Yeah. That's easy enough to get done. But like chipset drivers sometimes get updates and people don't never do them. There's all kinds of different like Bluetooth drivers, Ethernet drivers. These get updates. Sometimes companies update their shit and people never do them. Oh, I check quarterly. I do not have the time to like do that shit all the time. Like I used to be up on it all the time, but nowadays it's like, nah. I'll do it later. Sometimes I don't. If I know I'm not buying new games, I don't update video drivers for like 6 months. Than you used to. Yeah. Oh yeah, it definitely does. Especially like depends on how much you work, and night shift does not help your case at all. Yeah, I hear that. Holy shit. The North America grind. Yeah, I need all the monies in the world, and I'll never be satisfied. Yeah, even before that, I was just like, I have expensive hobbies. It's as expensive as you want it to be. I gonna get this in? Oh man, that fits just to the limit. Oh boy, she's thick. Fuck. Yeah, I'm fucking. Okay, I know what I have to do. I have to take this panel off, put the card in, and then put the panel on. Holy shit, dude. That is limited. Holy fuck. Wow. Okay, talk about buying the GPU. Like, fucking just fits in there. Yeah, I've heard. What the fuck's going on in Manitoba? We're getting a lot of rain, but... Yeah. It's always there. Well, I guess not in the last couple of years, but... Oh, well, that's even better. It's that wonderful climate change. Because, like, I've had coworkers tell me that it used to snow in France. They used to get snow up to their knees, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, that's maybe exaggerating a little bit. But... that's not the case anymore. I feel bad for the snowmobilers, though, because they got to be suffering. It's like, that's the one thing they enjoy doing. Yeah, but, like... I know guys that take, like, wilderness trips for months on end. And when they... just to do snow... yeah, they sleep in the cabins along the trails and stuff. Yeah, that happens. Stop doing that. Wait a minute, what is this? Why are these two not the same length? The fuck? CPU power, that's what I want. CPU power. Yeah, I validated all this hardware for the last like 2 months because the guy I'm building it for, he was like, yeah, I really want this thing to be super fast. And then he tells me his hardware list, and I looked at it. I was like, have you been buying this hardware over a period of time? Because it doesn't make any fucking sense if you look at it. He goes, yeah, I started buying the hardware in 2022, and then I got some more stuff here and there. I was like, all right, I understand now. It happens. It works. It's a little weird, but... well, I nowadays I typically like video help people. Like, I'll show them things on motherboards, and like that's how Amanda built her computer. She video called me. Mickey did the same thing, I think, if I remember correctly. And anytime my brother needs computer maintenance, I just remote into his computer now. Yeah, these two are not the same length. What the fuck? Yeah, no. Not these days. If I had the luxury of time, sure. But that doesn't happen anymore. Like, even Space Marine 2, if I want to sit and actually play it, I need at least 45 minutes uninterrupted. And that doesn't happen. Just to finish a round, you know? Yeah. No. No, you don't. Sometimes I end up with like choice paralysis. I have too many games on the go, and I go, "Fuck! I'm playing nothing. I'm watching YouTube." Wow. Yeah, man. I'm currently playing Infamous Second Son on my PlayStation because it was one of the games I bought when it came out and it never finished. So I figure now is the time. All right, chat later, buddy. Don't be a stranger. Oh well, perfect. I'll still be on. Yeah, bye. Okay, that is on. That is connected. Oh man, I'm not gonna make this cable bundle too sexy, but I'm gonna get some zip ties now. Now that I have things kind of compressed. Zip ties. Can never have enough of these on hand. Oh, I cut my finger. Nice work. I'm going to keep the GPU cables away as much as I can. There's supposed to be a slot for a fan somewhere at the bottom, but I don't see that happening with all those cables. You know what? Let's try to make that maybe nicer a little bit. So, CPU power. I don't want to pinch it, and I want this to have ventilation. So, if we can squish everything up like that, I don't need to add anything else to the power supply. I already have everything that needs to be connected. Oh, is this zip tie slightly too short? This is the only issue I have with these Cooler Master cables, but this power supply is the only SFX I have that has 3 PCIe slots. Because my Corsair one does not have 3 PCIe 8 pins, only 2, and it has the 12-pin high power. But we don't have a 50 series GPU. Okay, that's... Now, how do I get this graphics card in? Because he's big. He's a little too big. I'm gonna connect them up. What if I do this and try to pivot this whole thing. Wait. I do not want to have to do this, but I might. He's gonna be so upset. His GP is not gonna fit. At least I don't think so. Okay, that has to go that way. There we go. It's in. Holy shit. Where does it touch though? That is the big question, is where does it touch? Because if it does, no, it needs that space for these cables to pass through. God damn, boys. We have a problem. How do we get those screws back in now? I can put one screw back in. I cannot put two. Ah, come on. No! Tiny screw. Please don't fall down. Oh no, that is the wrong. That's so weird. Man, that GPU is... You know, looking at this now, I'm kind of glad he didn't get the other case he was going to buy. Because I would have had to, like, bend... I would have had to bend the case. Because it looked like the metal was kind of thin enough. Oh, come on, baby. Ah, it won't turn. Why? It's so heavy. Uh-oh. Don't want to be accidentally pushing buttons. And we shouldn't be pushing. Okay, we have a screw in. I'm not putting the second one in. Oh man. Whew. Holy crap, dude. That's craziness. But now, how do I get the BCI Ease Express cable in? Because it has to sit like that. But it's too tight of a bend. Like, this plastic thing is on every cable I see online. So, am I losing a lot by using a 3.0? I mean, I'm already not utilizing the 5.0 speed. This is heavy though. Like surprisingly so. Yeah, I think I had to take that off. Because I need to gain 2.5 millimeters, and I can do that if I take that off. Fuck me, dude. Why didn't I just keep that riser cable? I had it. Because even like this, if I put this back in, it's way too short because of the bend it has to make. Fuck. Okay, well, here's what we have to do. I have to take that screw back out, unfortunately. I have to get the GPU out. I have to take this off. It doesn't light up, so there shouldn't be any cables in the way. Yeah, no problems. Okay, cool. There was some... There. We gained 2 millimeters by... I keep wanting to say milliliters. Probably I've got beverage on the brain. I did not want to use a 3.0 express cable, and now I have to. It's unfortunate, but that's how it be. Okay, there it is. Now it's in. Got it. Alright, now. Oh, that's ugly. It's really ugly. is in there. And then this one. Oh man. Come on, just stay in your clip. Okay, 3 power connectors are in. My big question holy smokes. Oh boy. I don't think that this GPU was ever supposed to go inside of this case. But I did it anyway. I made it happen. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. That's not the right spot. At least I don't think so. Crap, lost a screw. Oh no, that is the only location that they put a screw hole in, so okay then. Ah. Okay. One more screw there. Oh yeah. Shit, I gotta find that screw I lost now. Oh, actually, I won't have space for this with where this GPU sits. Huh. Interesting. Okay, one screw it is. I'll leave that sat there. Okay. GPU is in. This sucks a lot. I do not like the way this is sitting. What do you think? If I don't want to bend them down too much either. So if I do it like that, is that going to interfere with the fans? Yeah, I think so. And I really need those 2 fans to go in because shit, that's heavy. So if they all can go like that, yeah, that'll do it. Holy shit. Okay. GPU's crooked. Why is GPU crooked? It's not sitting on the thing it's supposed to sit on? Okay. Now it's straight. But where did that screw go? Shit. I'm gonna need that. These are the side panels. This is, we're gonna test that. See if that fits. Oh yeah, this was something I wanted to use. This little GPU mount. There's no screw point for it, but I thought maybe if there was enough weight, it could be compressed down. Damn, that sucks. Seriously, where did that little screw go? I'll see if I have another flat. Oh, it's there. Haha, cool. Okay, GPU support bracket is in place. It's still not straight, like at all. These are not looking super sexy, but I hope they don't melt. That would be bad. All right, I need a side panel. Are they the same? Appear to be so. This has 2 holes, this has 2 holes. What are those extra holes for? Oh no. Like this? Oh man, look at that. Those GPU fans have a millimeter of clearance. That is going to make noise. Oh man. Oh shit. Oh crap. 1 millimeter of side panel clearance. Alright, let's test the other side. Oh man. Dude, your computer case is so small. Don't pinch that. Oh, it has to go down. The CPU fan does not clear. This nocturnal fan is not clearing. Okay. All hope is not lost. All hope is not lost. do I do? I think I want to put the bottom bracket in first. So this is the top. Yeah, that's the top. So the bottom, I don't think I have a different. I don't think I have a solution for the CPU cooler because that's already the smallest cooler I could fit, and they're online. They say 65 millimeters. Why is that not working? Yeah, there was no way in hell I was fitting a fan in the bottom of this case. Why do they even advertise it? Even if I had the Corsair one, I don't think I could have bundled the cables tight enough. There's a lot of pressure in this corner. Okay, so far, here's what we look like. We have some stuff going on. I don't know, I can get the GPU to go down further actually. What am I gonna do with that? It's the back plate that probably causes it to not be able to sit that way, but alright, I want to know, how is that supposed to sit? I can fit one case fan. That sucks so bad, dude. I bought 3 of them. That's not going to be great for temperatures, let me tell you. this thing. This is also a 92mm fan, but it's a Thermalright, not a Noctua. Don't at me, bro. Look at that thing. Such a beast of a monster GPU. So big. I don't know what these are for, though. Tell me. Oh, why is one of the YouTube video? What are they for? Are these also for power supplies? What am I building? I'm building a really small gaming computer. We've been fighting with it the whole way. It has been frustrating. The GPU was never meant to fit in this box. But the side panel clears the graphics card. The side panel does not clear the CPU cooler because of the little rubber nubs on the Noctua fan. So we're gonna be doing some editing. That's little changes. Oh. And I'm sick. So but we're gonna try to fit. I wanted to have 2 fans, but literally I can't fit a second fan. Why would I do this to myself? I have a friend who really wanted a gaming PC, but he's very limited on space, and he's mobile. I said, get a laptop. He said, I don't want a laptop. I said, okay. So the box is 11.2 liters. We have inside, I'll give you the spec list because you weren't here when I first started 2.5 hours ago. We have a 12600K that's overclocked to 5.2 gigahertz. We have an 850 watt CPU cooler that makes hella racket. It makes really bad coil whine. And then we have an RTX 3080 Strix that pulls 450 fucking watts. And we have side panel clearance of 1mm. Bruh, yeah. That's right, look at that. Look at that. That's a hardware sandwich right there. Unfortunately, my Cooler Master PSU, yeah, exactly. It's an SFX. From what I read online, this is supposed to be a V2, but this still makes coil whine at really high load. But with the GPU undervolt and overclock we have, it's not so bad. But if you just let everything run as it was out of the box, oh my god, it was really bad. But the GPU also has coil whine. So between the two of them, something is screaming. Which is frustrating to tell you, but now, what way is that supposed to go? Okay, where's that top panel? Top panel goes like that. Oh yeah, it's this way. Okay. I hope he's super happy with his used hardware purchases. Because, oi boy boy. Okay, so what I understand, it has to go like that, and then you have this little leather tab pulls up. Okay. Oh, it's a magnet. Oh, I love that. They're magnetic. It stays on. That's super cool. So I have a super slim 140 millimeter fan. I mean, it ain't that slim. I've seen slimmer fans, but oh, it touches. It touches the GPU. Fuck. Okay, hold on. No, can't do it like that. Fuck. I need one fan. There has to be one fan in this case. At least. Alrighty, well. Which means I can't even put the fan grill that I bought on this thing. Well, we're going to be doing some returns to Amazon, that's for sure. Okay, this screw is toast. That thing has been in the toolbox too long. Now, where does this need to sit? Those two. And then I'm going to put it like this. Yes. Oh, this thing's already got a Y-splitter pigtail on it. That's really smart. Good job, Arctic. How wide is that fan grill? $140 mils. Because I really don't want Gables to get... Oh, damn it. Who did that? It's got an offset on the foot. Which means it has to go down further. Oh, that's so frustrating. Fuck it, we ball. We do it. We're gonna do the thing. Because I would really rather not have a cable get up in there. Alright, the grill is not touching anything. So that's fine. Oh man, I would really like to have 2 fans though. So frustrating. I don't want to push too hard down on the power supply. Like, the power supply doesn't even have a bracket to go lower. Like, I can't... What are these other little brackets for? I have 2 extra brackets. I don't know what they go for. The baby is growing at a rate of speed that is incomprehensible to my mind. He was 2.6 kgs at birth. He's 5.7 now. And he's long. He's very strong too. He will fight you. You know, like, he fights. He's ready to throw hands, you know. Future NBA star. No, he's not going to be that tall. He's going to be maybe NFL. Like, none of us in my family are, like, really tall. Like, my brother, I think, is the tallest one at, like, 6'2". So, he's got my build though. Like, he's wide. His shoulders are quite bulky. So he could throw some football players around, I think. So if that's pushing down like that, is it gonna interfere? No, it doesn't interfere with the fan at all. That's super good. Man, if I could give that like 1 millimeter of play. That's crazy. I might have to put like a shim between the side panel and the GPU just to push the GPU back against the plate. That is crazy. That is really fucking crazy. Is this our GPU bracket? Come on, Mr. Video, get to the point. I mean, he's putting a big graphics card in there too, but not this big. Not like this. Oh, it's a ProArt 4060. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. No way. There's not a screw hole there. Yeah, I can't put a screw in there. How are you putting a screw in there? Oh, we missed a step. I found it. Can I even use it though? I can't. It doesn't hook onto anything. There's nothing to hook onto. It's a smooth plastic front. Can you show me what you're doing? Is it your metal bracket that you were connecting to? Yeah, I can't, I don't have a way to hook that up. Hold on, let me see in this guy's video. What do you got? You have it. You put it in there. But he doesn't show. Hey, I don't have the case feet. He didn't send me the case feet. What? That's funny. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to try to find some case feet then, because this is not case feet. I'm gonna send him a text. What a goof. Yeah, but his graphics card is so much smaller. He doesn't show what to do with that bracket. Crazy. What if I just stick it in there? Yeah, that's not gonna work at all. Where is it supposed to hook onto if you're using it? Because there's a lip on it. See? Well, what if I squeeze down on these? Is that going to put a lot of stress on the cable? Yes, it is. It is definitely going to stress those cables. Fuck. I can't believe you forgot the case feet. Hold on. Something is preventing this plate from going down. And I am not sure what the problem is. There's a piece of metal here. But what is it for? Oh man. Damn it, I gotta take the little screw out again. Oh, now it's in the way. Ah! Okay, that's not coming out either. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, ITX computers. And it means I need this also disconnected. There we go. Okay, I see now. Oh, that's gonna be really shitty. Okay. Oh, damn. Oh, damn it. Now I can't get the riser back in there. Okay. That was frustrating. But I got the bracket in. That's the stuff. Okay. That's much straighter now. So that little bracket forces the GPU in a downward. Okay, crazy. Okay, now let's refit this, see if we have won any space. Yeah, okay, that's much better. Still can't put 2 fans in, but what are you gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna re-put this little support back in. This guy in this YouTube video still hasn't told me what these brackets are for. So, like, seriously, what are these for? They don't fit. In the whole. Oh, these hard drive cages. Okay, because there's holes at the bottom, and it's 2.5 inches apart. I don't even think I could have used that. I will have to come back in here and change that riser cable to something 4.0 at minimum for this GPU. But like as we sit right now, fuck yeah, dude, that is right at the limit. I wonder if you could fit a 40, 50, 90 in there. Alrighty, well, let's wrap this up. Where did I put that 92 mil? There's the Thermalright fan. This has to be changed. I can't have no fan because I need a fan, but... Oh, shit. I might be stuck with that. Can I just take the rubber thingy off? Don't have a choice. I've wrapped the CPU fan cable around the cooler, so I would have to dismount the cooler and redo the thermal paste, and I don't really want to do that. Oh, come on. Where's it touching? Oh, is it not parallel? Okay, the CPU cooler fan is touching the side panel, which means we're going to have turbulent air. That's... You know, you can't advertise that you can accept a 65mm cooler if the cooler is touching. Because, like, with the rubber, like, the rubber wouldn't not have allowed me. This little rubber pad prevented me from closing the side panel. Like, entirely. Oh, that's disconnected now. Good. All right. Gonna put this on now. Need a different screwdriver. And we have a different screwdriver. I do not want to strip the screws. That's not actually holding it in place at all. Has he already stripped these screws out? See, that one worked. Why does this one not work? Oh no, it works now. Oh, that's weird. Just had a lot of movement. Okay, one more screw. Oh, there's a bow. There's an arch. hook up PWM power to the fan. Gonna bring this bracket up. Okay, that's in there. Now we're gonna put the side panels on. Other side. This is a smooth case. Crazy. There's so much space at the bottom. You could actually have put things here, but whatever. Okay, panels on. I am... Oh no. It's touching the grill. Fuck. I gotta take the grill off. Okay, that's okay. One more back step. That's fine. We got this. There's no case feed though, so I'm gonna have to investigate that. It's just this. That's too bad. Bought these for nothing. I'm sure at some point in time I will find a use for them. There we go. It's not touching now. All good. No pressure. Man, they really put teeny little screws in there. Okay. Top panel. God damn, dude. Sleek. I like it. I kind of want to have it. Alright. Well, I definitely bought too much stuff, so we're going to do some returns. But these, I probably could have left that in there, but I wanted to win all the fucking milliliters. Stop saying milliliters, dummy. Okay, case is done. Everything's closed. That's a lot of freaking hardware. The sad part is the feet. We don't have feet, and I don't know where I could even source replacements, because he responded, and he doesn't have them. So, yeah. Are they in the box, I wonder? No. There are no case feet in the box. But, okay. Look at that, though. Oh, we're too zoomed in. That's nice. It's a nice case. Even with the shitty spray paint job, it's not that bad. I can't believe that graphics card fit. That's crazy. Yes, the GPU can fit inside of the Acla A4 Pro. RTX 3080 Strix fits. I'm glad that he didn't get the XFS 6800 XT though, because that would not have fit. I would have had to cut the plastic shroud. Well, I'm going to take some pictures of this, post it to r/SFX, and let them roast me a little bit. This side panel has a little bit of movement, actually. I can kind of move it. Can't do it with the other side, though. The other side's pushed out fully. Alrighty. Well, this was fun. I wouldn't have space to do a bigger computer build, though. ITX was the only way. Oh, man, it's crazy.